Thus concludes the 6-event deal of SummerSlam being hosted by the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. A deal that I still don't get, kinda like the current deal with Brooklyn. So, is Hulk Hogan like The Miz was last year, hosting SummerSlam at the very start and then never seen again, thus making the position of pay-per-view host pointless?
Hollywood Hulk Hogan, guys!
If you were really Hollywood Hulk Hogan, you'd be donning the NWO's black and white colors rather than your traditional red and yellow colors.
Tonight is a night of great proportions.
One of those great proportions being the fact that your Titantron is still playing despite your music not playing anymore. Someone might want to fix that.
SummerSlam is where dreams are made.
That would be WrestleMania, because these days, SummerSlam doesn't feel like that big of a show anymore.
You paid $9.99.
Except for us here in Canada, we had to pay $11.99, so no, you don't know how much everyone paid for the WWE Network. Our WWE Network is a TV channel here in Canada rather than a streaming service. Thank God too, because at least we don't have to rely on Wi-Fi to watch these shows. Take that, America, and your glitching Wi-Fi!
TLC!
What chance?
Of La La Land.
The way that guy just said La La Land.
Buckle up.
This annoying song. God damn it, did Shawn Michaels break another projector again? This outfit on The Miz gives me more what the fuck vibes than anything else, and I've seen his discount Jedi robes too.
The real-life, non-CGI movie star.
The only thing that's CGI about this is the statement Miz is a movie star.
WWE Dolph Ziggler superstar.
The Miz ain't really making a lot of sense. He seriously said it like WWE Dolph Ziggler superstar. Shouldn't it be the other way around, like WWE superstar Dolph Ziggler?
The WWE version of the Lakers.
You can't compare Dolph Ziggler to the Los Angeles Lakers. Dolph's actually been getting recent success in his existing career.
Thank you.
Why the hell did they restart the Miz's entrance theme when he's already in the damn ring? Bring out Dolph Ziggler! And thus another case where the commentators refused to drink their Mountain Dew. What cruel punishment. Since when did the German announce team need 4 commentators? Ain't 2 or 3 enough, just like the American announce team? Maria Menounos with her 150th appearance in WWE or something. At this point, I'm convinced that she's actually signed with the company instead of being here as a fan.
When are you going to pour ice water all over yourself, Michael? And you could say I'm all washed up.
Wah, wah.
Oh, don't hit that face.
Don't hit that face? Oh, I get it. The Miz is the 2014 version of Dashing Cody Rhodes. Even that gimmick was horrifying.
In SummerSlam 1992.
Why the fuck are we talking about SummerSlam 22 years ago? We are in the present, Michael. Stay with it.
If that happened
And now we activate the 5-sin penalty for the You Can't Wrestle chants. If the fans are free to chant whatever they want, then I'm free to throw as many sins as I want at them. Even playing field.
Miz's face is like his ATM.
JBL believes that The Miz is capable of spitting out money. I'm not even gonna bother asking which end the money's gonna come out of.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
Jeez, fast count much?
Miz, though, able to intercept.
Does The Miz think this match is a battle royal or something? Or was he remembering to the time he won the Intercontinental Championship in that battle royal last month and forgot where he was?
Miz, baby, down and out.
Seriously, stop counting so fast, you stupid dumbass. I always hated it when referees show favoritism in matches. Heel champion takes title, intending to get counted out so he can retain his championship cliche.
It is Hollywood. Oh,
By kicking the rope, The Miz is addicted to Dolph Ziggler's.
yes, sir. That may do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, no.
Wow, the quickness of that skull-crushing finale following the famouser was, no pun intended, awesome. Here's a sin-off.
Miz is throwing a temper tantrum.
He's probably auditioning for the role of Kylo Ren. Sorry, Miz, but Adam Driver has already been cast by this point. Previously on WWE.
A B-plus player.
Stephanie McMahon herself is also a B-plus player. Take one wild guess what the B stands for.
Skipping.
Even though I'm placing in the copyright infringement sin on Paige mocking AJ Lee's skip to the ring, I can't be the only one who actually believes that Paige looks way better at skipping than AJ, especially since it matches the beat of her music. Paige unintentionally mooning the crowd. Also, the cameraman behind her would no doubt be having the time of his life if he simply looked slightly to the left. Near lucky bastard missed his chance. Fighting. Obvious hair extensions is obvious.
Watch out for my Mountain Dew.
Why do you care what happens to your Mountain Dew? You're not even drinking it. Look, if you're not going to drink it, then at least give it to me.
And out.
The moment fans start chanting for the commentators is the moment you know that they are not into this match at all, which is a shame.
And now. That's not.
Oh my. Good lord, with all the hair that Paige keeps easily losing throughout this match, I'm starting to wonder if she's actually bald and all the hair on her head is fake.
Do it. Oh, Paige right to the face.
Paige didn't kick AJ Lee in the face, she kicked her right in the boobs. Major difference. Okay, no offense, but this is creeping me the fuck out.
Flag match.
Honestly, this version of the flag match between Rusev and Jack Swagger is ridiculous. The winner has his country's national anthem played. I prefer the capture the flag version of this match.
Hero of the Russian Federation.
What do you bet they played Rusev's music because Justin Roberts was taking all the time in the world just to announce him?
Shut up.
Shut up! This entire thing with Lana featuring Vladimir Putin on the screen feels extremely awkward considering neither Lana nor Rusev are Russian.
Say.
Did Lana seriously just pronounce it like USA? It's cool that Jack Swagger got a customized entrance, though it makes me feel even more bad when Rusev crushes him like nothing. Pre-match assault. American cheats? Rusev struck Jack first! I'm actually going to remove a sin. Why? Because Rusev is actually selling that pre-match ankle lock instead of pretending it never happened like most wrestlers do in the WWE.
Any pressure.
Whatever Rusev just yelled, in calm form. You know, like I do with the Austin. Yeah.
Zeb biting his fingernails.
What? Zeb Coulter is clearly not biting his fingernails, Michael. When the hell was he doing that at all in this match?
Swagger trying to fight up. Jack Swagger picks.
That was an awesome counter out of the Accolade, no doubt. Rusev is clearly tapping out since his hand is hitting the mat so many times. So how is this match not over? Is the referee a dick to his own country?
Wait a minute. Oh,
And now a post-match assault sin. I've always hated Zeb anyway, the way he behaved. Jerry, I'm sorry. I take back everything I said to you about the Mountain Dew. And it looks like Michael Cole had some too. JBL, on the other hand, is still an asshole.
what a disgusting scene here.
Michael Cole calls Russia and the Russian national anthem a disgusting scene. I know you're American, but there's no reason to be an asshole to other countries. To be honest, this match should have involved Roman Reigns, considering this is all about the breakup of the Shield. I guess this proves Roman's an asshole because he gets backstabbed and pieces out. Seems like Dean Ambrose was the only one who actually cared about the Shield.
In the ring, almost every one of these men.
Eric Rowan's I have no idea what I'm doing face. Oh wait, that's just his lamb mask. Honestly, those long pauses in between verses on Seth Rollins' entrance theme make the whole thing awkward. Makes you think this entrance is over, and then the next verse plays.
He's licking his chops, and here we go.
This lumberjack match begins, and Dean has already started punching the air. He has had a personal vendetta with the air for years now.
It's Seth Rollins' turn.
That makes no sense, Michael. Normally when you say that, it implies that Dean also got thrown out of the ring into the Lumberjacks, which of course didn't happen since this is the second time Seth got thrown out. Got your nose!
He built Dean Ambrose. Did you say he built Dean Ambrose?
Michael Cole would be great at CinemaSins 2 expansion. Damian Sandow's stupid outfit. Like, what the hell is he supposed to be here? An actual lumberjack?
That arm barred and locked.
Jerry, that is clearly not an armbar. There is too much action going on for me to even understand what is going on anymore. One of the reasons why lumberjack matches aren't really my favorite.
And now the Lumberjacks going to send.
The lumber-ats? What in the hell are lumber-ats, Michael? And Kofi Kingston, don't forget about that. Can someone tell me why the Lumberjacks aren't following these two? Their job is to get the competitors back into the ring should they be thrown out. These Lumberjacks must suck at their job. Corporate Kane. Seth Rollins should be used to this sort of thing. After all, he does attend a lot of heavy metal concerts, so this shouldn't be the first time he ended up crowd surfing. This match is so fucking good, not gonna lie.
Did he ever catch him? Ambrose had his bell rung.
Seth was watching Dean the whole time and could have moved out of the way at any moment. Easily.
Watch it. Dean Ambrose cornerstone.
Copyright infringement. It's cool to see the Lumberjacks fighting amongst themselves, though it would have been more satisfying if they all attacked Kane since he decided to get himself involved in this match. Whoever thought it was a good idea to have Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho in the same room together is an idiot. A stupid idiot, am I right, Chris?
Have their cell phone lights on right now.
Well, that is clearly not a cell phone, obviously, but I get your point. I'll admit, that's a nice upgrade to Chris Jericho's light-up jacket. Here's another sin off.
As we mentioned, Harper and Rowan banned from ringside.
If you already mentioned it before, then why did you mention it again?
9-time, a record.
Chris Jericho should have been disqualified right there. He used the hat to attack Bray Wyatt. I know it's soft and doesn't do that much damage, but come on, that counts as using a weapon. Bray Wyatt's constipated face.
Really shouldn't do it, but you're Chris Jericho.
Bray was already starting to fall before Chris could connect with that crossbody. Whoever's the owner of that Go Back to Toronto Jericho sign, you do know he is from Winnipeg, you idiot.
Awesome. They're watching all over the world.
Will you stop talking about Twitter and where everybody's watching this event? Bray just tossed Chris out of the ring, hitting hard on the mat, and you completely ignored it. Do your job.
Turn the tables on Jericho.
Bray Wyatt and his devastating teabag move.
He has no remorse for anything he does.
No shit, Sherlock.
17,357.
Fucks I don't give about the number of fans in attendance. Been doing this job for years and I stopped caring years ago. If that even makes any sense.
Right to the back of the neck.
That weird and dumb way Bray just started banging his head off the mat like it's a trampoline.
Wyatt.
Is he actually chewing on his hair? That's disgusting. Not to mention disturbing.
On this match.
Maybe you shouldn't have wasted your time posing for the audience. Next time, just jump when you have the chance. That's why wrestlers taking their time before executing high-risk maneuvers irritates me. Well, damn, throw another sin off because that was awesome.
The hell is that?
More importantly, why are you acting like you've never seen that before, JBL, when we have seen Bray do that scary exorcist walk for almost a year? When you think about it, it was really Bray's slap to Chris's boob that allowed him to take advantage and win this match. Now this victory feels awkward. Post-match promo. Cheap jump scare attempt failed. This is ironic to WrestleMania earlier this same year. At WrestleMania, it was the husbands fighting each other. Now at SummerSlam, it's their wives fighting each other. That asshole in the bottom left corner and his stupid overreaction to Brie Bella calling Stephanie McMahon a bitch for the 100th time. Ooh, she called Stephanie a bitch. Who freaking cares? That's a common occurrence. Wow, Stephanie McMahon's outfit is hot as fuck. Yeah, we're gonna acknowledge Ronda Rousey, but completely ignore the other members of the UFC's 4 horsewomen. We're assholes.
Finds out her husband's a flanderer.
A what now?
And now Stephanie realizes she's in a match.
Stephanie always knew she was in a match. She takes a few bumps and you automatically think she regrets her decision to compete.
Stephanie, a former women's champion.
Honestly, does anybody even remember Stephanie McMahon as women's champion? Even in the days where I watched the McMahon-Helmsley era as a little kid, I didn't remember much of Stephanie as champion. Copy... wait, that taunt's not even Breeze to begin with. What do I do now? I guess... screw it.
The WWE Universe getting behind Stephanie with the yes chant.
Actually, that is a Steph chant.
Trying to get back into the ring.
The referee counts 9 despite the fact that Brie had already made it back into the ring before the 9 count. Would the same have happened if she was in before 10? Direct message from Vince McMahon to every WWE superstar on the roster.
For the victory.
Just like the referee counted 9 despite Brie re-entering the ring, he gives Brie a 2 count despite the fact that she kicked out at 1. This referee must hate her or something. Or Stephanie's likely giving him a raise if he shows favoritism to her side. Off sync, you still got it, chant. Come on, Stephanie. Monologuing is a villain's greatest weakness. You should know that. You're the ultimate villain for the women.
Cover up, Stephanie. Cover up.
Quit your cheerleading, JBL.
Yeah, he's got moves.
Are you freaking kidding me? The referee does his count, gets to 4, and when Brie doesn't listen, he decides to pull her off Stephanie instead of counting to 5 and disqualifying her. So, no, Stephanie won right there. I'm honestly surprised Triple H didn't accompany Stephanie to the ring for this match. The referee gets knocked down at the crucial point in the match cliche, or in this case, yanked down. Congrats, you took down Hunter. You want a medal or something? Get back in the ring. I compare this to the moment Han Solo confronted Kylo Ren in Star Wars Episode 7 a year later. If you didn't know that Nikki Bella was going to strike Brie and turn heel, then you clearly have not been paying attention to the full details of this story. Who the hell seriously didn't see this coming? And thus begins an easily forgettable sibling rivalry that ultimately doesn't last long and makes it seem like it never existed.
That's her own sister.
Well, siblings assaulting each other is a common occurrence here in WWE. Only a matter of time before the Usos are next.
I thought the authority could not sink any lower.
You did? Well then, you're an idiot.
Shut up.
How about all of you shut up? You're killing me with your constant whining and arguing about Nikki Bella assaulting her own sister as if that would never happen. Just like all the fans watching this video are sick and tired of my constant complaining. WWE being dicks to Randy Orton by having the pre-match promo played during his entrance. They couldn't have just waited until before Randy made his entrance, or not at all.
Tonight, Randy Orton's gonna respect me.
Gonna honestly be a hell of a lot easier to get respect out of the wrestlers than to getting respect out of the fans, sadly. Okay, the bell rung. You two can lock up now, or do anything except stare. Wow, your vest is so soft, Roman.
He goes one direction.
Roman goes one direction? Well, no wonder all the fans hate him. I already cringe after hearing that abomination of a musical group. Waste of time posing.
Incoming! He's the only one that can.
Really? You think that none of the other athletic wrestlers in the WWE can perform the drive-by like Roman Reigns does? That's stupid. Anyone can do that. Ow! Ow, my hands! Haha, the table didn't break. Also, Randy, you monster! You crushed the Mountain Dew! You see, this never would have happened if you drank it all, guys.
From the top rope.
Wrong, Michael. That Samoan drop was executed from the second rope. Get your facts right, man. Roman Reigns thinks he's Chris Jericho.
Went for the spear.
Well, damn, that counter of the spear was perfectly executed. Here's another sin off.
First, the super punch.
That would be Superman punch, Jerry.
Roman Reigns.
Well, shit, let's remove 2 sins this time, shall we? This match is so freaking awesome. Roman grabbing Randy's ass.
Superman has overcome Kryptonite.
Fuck you.
Broken Triple H's arm. Broken Triple H's other arm.
That was the same arm, you moron. Brock Lesnar clearly broke Triple H's left arm twice on Raw and SummerSlam.
Shawn Michaels' arm, and he's retired.
Oh my god! Paul Heyman seriously just gave credit of Shawn Michaels' retirement to Brock Lesnar? That's worth 5 sins right there.
Why wouldn't Brock Lesnar be able to beat The Undertaker?
Especially since Brock defeated The Undertaker literally every single time by 2014.
You don't deserve this.
John Cena would be great at SummerSlam 2 expansion. Brock Lesnar was granted this title match for absolutely no reason at all. Plus, he's a part-timer, so that makes it even worse.
In a pile of blood, urine, and vomit.
Royal Rumble winner, King of the Ring winner.
There we go again, with the commentators listing off Brock Lesnar's accomplishments over and over again during literally every one of his entrances. When both these world titles were unified, I can't believe it actually took WWE over 8 months before they realized that carrying 2 title belts for one WWE Championship heritage looked absolutely ridiculous. Actually, this match, unlike their awesome encounter at Extreme Rules 2.5 years ago, is nowhere near a fight. This is literally one of the most boring squash main events I've ever seen. Hell, for every minute that the squash match existed, here's a sin.
There will not be a dull moment in this match.
Michael Cole just had to jinx that, considering this entire match was dull. Liar. Here we go, the birth of suplex.
Lesnar's been F5, he's been dropped on his neck.
Wait, what? So are you saying that Brock Lesnar gave himself an F5 and tossed himself around with German suplexes? Or was Brock facing an invisible ghost? Oh, wait, I get the joke now. It's a play on John Cena's "You Can't See Me" taunt. This may be the only sin I'm removing for this travesty of a main event. The way John lands from each German suplex was almost frightening. It's gone to the point where you wonder if he broke his neck again. The fact that Brock stands around and waits while John gets back to his feet, followed by another German suplex, and repeat, gives me more anxiety than I ever had for any wrestling event. For 16 minutes, we gotta keep watching almost the same thing again and again, and people accuse John of same old shit.
Enough already, another German to Cena.
My eyes hurt from rolling so much. Boring. Has defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania given Brock the abilities of the dead man or something, since he sat up exactly like The Undertaker does? 16 minutes, 16 suplexes. What a coincidence. I'm throwing in another 16 sins because, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. By chanting boring, the crowd will be great at SummerSlam 2 expansion.